back to another live stream here on the twitch.tv/the Xisuma, also on TikTok at XisumaTT, if that is your viewing platform of preference and you are watching this on the VOD channel. Thinking, where do I go to watch these live? Well, actually, Twitch is my forever primary home of streaming. We experimented with streaming on YouTube, we're experimenting with streaming on TikTok. Let's go put this world away. I have a plan. I took the time to make some notes. I looked at all of the clues, the hints that we have, and realized, there's a clear plan of action in front of us here if we want to undertake it. So, yeah, went over all of these, made a list. The thing that seems key to do is to go to the Nether dimension. So, we need a world that has lava and water. I don't think we need to manipulate it in any way. However, if we look at the current world, it is surface world, which I think might make it less likely. So I think we want cave world. I think cave world's going to do it for us. So we've changed the type now. Or have we? Cave world. Yeah, it overrides it there. So that shows you your base, and then this shows you the modifier. Yo, Salas Hidden, thank you for 20 months with the Prime. Appreciate it, my dude. Thanks for supporting the channel. Also, peeps are tuning in chat. We got Cool Cat Mafia, Jacket Fracket, Art Omelette, Maddie's here, Adixtum, Araya, Cool Cat Mafia again. Gosh, so excited. Putting 2 messages in the chat. Sight Seeker Gaming, welcome to the chat. Hope you all are having a great day. I think I've got a feeling when we go to the Nether's going to be normal. So I kind of don't want to mess around too much with multipliers and stuff here. What I want to do is give us a good solid chance of getting to the Nether and back. I didn't start the music. I got a little distracted because right as I was about to stream, a couple of things weren't right. I had to restart some settings, programs, whatnot. Threw me off a little bit. Actually, oh, that's interesting because one of my things is to kill Endermen on my list. So now that I've made lists, it all looks a little different when I look at these things now. I think we want food in the world, right? Like we want to make sure there's some passive animals so we can get food. Yeah. How's my weekend been so far? Maddie, it's been fantastic. I've had such a great time with the music. Honestly, I could have just done that instead of streaming today, but I thought I said it the day before, so I'll stick to what I said. I'll be back to stream today. Plus, I'm really into this CraftMine, I really want to give this another go, so here we are. Or continue, should I say. Also, by the way, I've got a hot cup of tea. I'm dying for a sip. Don't let me forget. Like a couple of minutes and we'll be good to go. Yo, JSTP3000, Digital Chaos, welcome to the stream. Jacket Fracket, we're thinking the same, adding those mobs so we get food. And we got the legendary Mixinu here. Author of the amazing artwork you'll see on my channel. Thank you for 25 months, my dude. Appreciate your support. And appreciate the art, of course. Yeah, this is it. Like, we just got to go in there. So, I can get distracted a lot, but I've got a list now, so I can refer to the list if something jogs my memory. But our key focus will be getting to the Nether. It's now not safe to turn off your computer. Right, thanks. Oh, we're in a waterlogged world. That's peculiar. Or ought to be expected. So we've got our Zroom. Got to remember what some of this stuff does now. Our main weapon. Got other stuff that I've unlocked and probably not going to use. Shield that doesn't seem to work. Random block of gravel. We don't have loyalty on the trident. I can't use it as another projectile. Although we've got quite a few arrows. And there's my regular pick. And we've got a golden apple. Thank you. We've got 6. No, that's a notch apple. Wow, brilliant. But going to the Nether, that is just superb. Just superb. Now, it might be kind of easy to find lava. We saw some peculiar lava generation where the water didn't turn into obsidian. Yo, on my list of things is killing killing axolotls. Wherever that one went. Right. Based on prior experience, we know that the water above won't be far away. And we've got creepers here. Let's go ahead and change up the crafting. So I've got some blocks on my hotbar. Right, loads of creepers, magma cubes. I mean, what I really want. Woo! Okay. That was a little quicker than oh, one hit kill. Hello. How much is gunpowder worth? That was a little quicker than expected, you know. So I want to get a boat. Nice. Get a creeper trophy today. The other one was one hit kill for sure. Maybe because it got damaged by the other creeper nearby. Seems like a fair enough explanation. Hi. Oh, bad decisions. Didn't get me anything. Wasn't worth it. Is there another one? It's a baby one. I'm not killing the baby. Not today. My baby killing days are over. Yeah, so I think I just need to craft a boat, first of all. And I think we kind of need to go underground, but I also need to get some iron. So caving, it's just that caving underwater is a bit of a pain, isn't it? I think I'm going to have to pick up some magma blocks, since we got some... Well, yeah, we can just follow the bubbles, right? Pick these up since they're here. Ah, look, our mining speed isn't so bad underwater anymore, so don't need to worry about getting doors and stuff. Alright, then we're basically seeking out lava and iron. We need buckets, we need obsidian. Might find some naturally generated obsidian, who knows? It's a world for getting diamonds. I was telling myself earlier, like, let's focus on these goals now that I've made a list. And now we've come into a world where I could just get tons of diamonds, easy. And get levels. It's so cruel. Here's the thing, I don't think we really need those levels too much anymore. I can make diamond armor, though. I mean, and we're going to the Nether, so... Multiple use cases, multiple use cases. Not sure we're hunting down any XP. But we'll have a look, because we can... Whoa, those bubbles went down quick. Oh, I'm probably going to need to get food before we go to the Nether as well. So collecting the diamonds is okay, but don't get too distracted. That's kind of the idea. Put that there. Hop onto it for a little bit, and then... No! Look! Bubbles! Why no bubbles? You kidding me? What? That is so lame! Oh. Talk about being on it. Oh, now we got to do this. Oh, that's so bum. That's so lame. Because I don't really want to do this. I could just kill myself and drop out, right? All you lose is XP, basically. So I've done this challenge. I'm not really interested in getting a key right now, so I think I'll just let them do me and then go. In fact, we'll make haste. Let's make haste. Hi, it's a party over here. I'll take that. Not worth it. Not worth getting distracted. We had a goal, you know. Probably no water source at the bottom since you mined the blocks. Jacket, you've got it. You've got it. I placed it one block lower. That is a great observation. Yeah. Okay, look, we've got Enderman on this one, which is what we want. The base world is... Shattered Blocks world. Oh, I see. Again, like a... There might be stuff here that makes it worth exploring, right? Let's say we give it a try and we stick to our Nether strategy, but, you know, we might do a bit of a U-turn. We want to make it peaceful in terms of those things. Don't really want to put any multipliers. In fact, I think I can get by on the ice one pretty well. And then let's just add regular stone, because I'm not sure if we've seen the shattered thing before. Oh, it's also got bouncy blocks built in. Wow, okay. Okay, I am the Doctor. Thank you for 32 months, my dude. Already a stack of subscribed months. Half a stack, yeah. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Genero, you're wide awake. You've had too much caffeine. That'll do it. That'll do it. This looks promising. Bit more of a regular world type, although flooded. Could still get to the Nether. That'll be on my hotbar. Why do I feel like there's something else I'd put down here? Oh, there's the boat. Wait, did we start with a boat? I crafted one last time, right? God, all these things we've unlocked. It's so hard to keep track of. There's also an eternally raining world by the looks of it. Right, I'm gonna have a sip on my water here. Oh, look at those! Look at the train generation over there. So this was like a new type, and I think it might be unlocked if we complete this. And we got a significant chance of getting surface lava, I think. So let's not get distracted by collecting leaflets or anything like that. Oh, the bouncy blocks are just going to make it annoying. So annoying to traverse. I'm going to take the water any day, aren't I? Pigs! We can get food for our ventures. Eyes peeled for biomes, by the way. Dark forest, very good. Oh, a mushroom. That's on my list. Like, get both types of mushrooms. We just got a brown one from somewhere. Oh, look, from a fallen log. Dude, I get so much food from killing a few pigs now. It's crazy. It's cray-cray. Hi. See ya. Oh, we're doing some double jump over here off the water. No sign of the biomes we're after. Hey, fire means oh, but I'm gonna need to get the iron first. It's always tricky. The way that the generation is here, you think you might see some easily. Okay, so we found our lava. That's terrific. Oh, do you know what? If I can get water to flow over here, that's another way of making obsidian. I can mine it. So if there's a water source like that's above where we are currently, and we can redirect it, that's another way. But that's probably not going to be the case. Okay. So we need a bucket either way. I reckon popping down underwater is a good idea. Copper. By the way, another thing I need to do is craft the exit eye. Apparently that unlocks something, so getting some copper isn't too bad. We don't have our night vision though, so this could have been good, but it's not. It's not. It's not so good. Okay, gonna need... don't actually need fuel to smelt. We start with some of that. We kind of need to get... Oh! I replaced my normal furnace with a blast furnace, didn't I? Huh. Little bit of a backfire there. Chat, is there a goal of this April Fool's Snapshot or just creating more worlds for fun? I guess the goal is to unlock everything, right? That's my goal. Currently, it could change. I mean, it should be easy getting down. It's just a shame that we're going to have to rely on magma blocks again. And it's dark down here. Seems relatively peaceful. Okay, let's go ahead and put those on the hotbar. Jump over here. It's kind of difficult to see if there's iron nearby. Just got to work with what we got. Hey, look, the exit portal's over here. Well, we'll use this as a base of operations, I think. I can come here and get some air. Can see some other stuff nearby-ish. Oh, here we go. Probably enough right there. Let's put down our crafting bench. Is CraftMine an April Fool's thing? It is indeed. Oh yeah, I need some cobble to make a furnace. Alright, so furnace. Put in the food. And then blast furnace. Put in the copper. Now I've got to find iron. What's the pickaxe enchanted with? Good question. Fortune, efficiency, and unbreaking. Plus we have permanent haste. Let's pop down here. Yes, as I suspected, there was air. It kind of felt like there might be air. Interesting. Oh wow. Okay, down here the terrain is going to start to get crazy. I see Enderman eyes. So we want to put down like a marker to help us get back to here, I think. Although the beacon beam will show us the way. All right, now I think we want to make torches next. I think this is going to be a good world for adventuring in, at least. I mean, I've already got more than I need, actually. Wow, this thing's fast, I forget. Plus, I think it's buffed by the snapshot, right? That thing's faster as well. Right, we need to go find iron. We're going to traverse down here. Let's make it more than one block as well. Let's make it 2 wide. Although, you just fall into water, so that's fine. We're going to go over here and put down a torch. Oh, there's a skeleton to the side of me. It's really tricky. Oh no, it's an Enderman. It's really tricky to see. Now, there is a reward for killing Enderman, right? And that's the problem. I can stay in the water to be safe, but now the guy's going to teleport everywhere. Which means... Oh, look at all the lava! We're going to the Nether, peeps! I'm thinking now that this Enderman is going to reappear at the worst time possible, right? Don't you know it? I mean, why would it come back when I'm doing alright, when I'm safe? It'll wait for that one moment. I think I see a big clump of something down there. Gold. Do I need to mine it? Oh, look! Then we could go deeper below. Right. If we get out of the Nether, this might be an area worth staying in to collect points and stuff, right? I'm not going to attack the Enderman again. Now we can get down, all the way down to the lava area. Mine the obsidian and come back up. I don't really even need to make a bucket now. So let's go down there with our torch. Whew. This is frightening. And that, I was about to say, it might have a geode inside it. Did the Enderman just turn up? Didn't I say worst possible timing is when it will return? I think what I'm going to do is stand here and mine the obsidian there. And that means I can drink my tea. All I've got to do is just point and aim. Brilliant. We're good. You're not up to date on Hermitcraft, so you appreciate the alternative content. Ah, right. You're not watching Hermitcraft because of that. Got ya. Well, by the way, people, this weekend is the Hermitcraft livestream weekend charity event. Sorry, this weekend? Next weekend. You know, the coming weekend. It's going to be amazing. There's going to be so much going on. I'm going to be doing a little pre-stream before the event starts, just to give people a place to congregate. And then when the event starts, I'll be sending you all over to watch Scar, who's like the main host. Yo, Travis Kent, thank you ever so much for the Prime subscription, my dude. Appreciate you using that on me, man. Thanks for the support. Things are moving so fast at the moment on Hermitcraft, like I've been trying, says DGTXM. Yeah, I mean, Exile has just kicked things up a notch, hasn't it? Now, I think we should go put our portal all the way back at the top. This is such a cool place, though. Such a cool place. Dude, you're the one who's angry at me. Let me just come over here. Okay, see if I can't finish you off. Dang it! Now where is it? It'll come find me at the worst possible time. We know this. We know it. We've established that. Oh, you're back! You're back! And you're gone. Oh, no, are you there? I think you're there. No. I don't know where it is. Anyway, if it dies, I still might get a reward. Yo, Nightfallen, thank you for 3 months. Hi, X, how you doing? Fantastic, thanks for asking. I've been enjoying myself a lot lately. Playing Final Fantasy, which is just unbelievably fun. And writing music, believe it or not. Just been on an absolute stride, a roll with that stuff. Really loving it. And yeah, whenever I get into a good groove with the making music stuff, I'm like, oh, I should live stream doing this. And then I have to kind of remind myself that if I live stream it, I'm probably just going to like take out the thing that makes it work. Like that alone time just to focus on the music. But, you know, I'm going to see how I go, because I've got a bit of a process going at the moment for, like, writing and creating, and maybe one day I'll feel like, hey, you know what, I could share this. Oh, dude, I almost forgot. We got to smelt this up. Oh, I should have put that in the blast furnace, right? With some fuel. And the gold. Oh, I literally need gold to go to the Nether with, so take that. Then we need a flint and steel. Oh, I've got to get some gravel. Okay, all the things are coming into focus now. Gravel is usually everywhere when we play. And now we're going to have the world's most unlucky time trying to get flint. We don't have silk touch, so... Then I thought, hey, there we go, we got it. Back over here. Right, now it's the turn of the golds. Let's make our flint and steel. I kind of want to put this in a place where there's air, right? Otherwise the water's going to mess with the portal. So I think we're going to have to go down a level again. We need that. I think it's probably wise to take some of this stuff with me, which means I would need to make a chest to leave things behind. Hey, look, there's the recipe I'm looking for. Eye of Exit. Now, I think it said... Oh, no, you just have to craft it. Maybe we'll use it later on, just in case. It's also got a value of 1, and if it's stackable, it might... make it a good way to store more value in your inventory if that ever becomes a thing we need. Okay, so let's put away the stuff that we're not going to need in the Nether. Come back to that. Might end up using the boots. Lodestone compass could stay here for the time being. Right, so we've got 2 new biomes. I'm going to leave them in my inventory because I've just got a feeling I might forget them. I could also store stuff in here. We'll use that for inventory organization once we're back. Keep the inventory nice and clean will be the objective. What else do I need iron for? Flint and steel. Bucket, I think, was the original idea. What time is the charity stream? Let's say you look at the clock right now, and we add 2.5 hours. That'll be when it starts. So, great idea for anyone watching. Look at the clock. You know, add 26 minutes, half an hour, whatever. That's our time right there. Anything else I might want for the Nether? I could brew up some. You know, I should try and do this easy mode. I've got powerful things, but I am wearing iron. The only problem is, if I go unlock the brewing, it costs 15. So do we grind out a little XP and then make some potions to make the journey a little safer or not? That is stuff that I want to have with me. What do you think, chat? Because I reckon if we explore down below more, we might find some easy valuables, let's say. Let's go this way this time. I could still try and take out an Enderman, but that will probably backfire. Probably backfire. Right, so we want to go lower again. And then down there we want to find terrain, which I can see on this side, so... we'll just go straight down. Woo! Gotta hold shift. And then looking around at this terrain here, maybe it isn't actually straightforward. Like there's redstone, but how do you get to it? You need a bucket of water, and I just left the. Okay, we go back, we get a bucket of water, and we create paths to get across the lava, and then actually, that's pretty easy, isn't it? Nightfallen says, if you get brewing, you can make a fire resistance potion for safety in the Nether. That's essentially what I was trying to say, but I never got all the way there, right? But yeah, that's the thinking. Yo, the legendary Winnie T. Ford is here for 85 months. Having fun on Let's Play Minecraft Together 4. Hard to believe it was 7 years ago that you joined. Time does fly when you are having a good time. It sure does, and that's the good thing, I think, to have a good time. Thank you so much, Winnie. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And obviously enjoying LPM4, which is fantastic. Alright, let's go. Let's go put water on lava. I think this is going to be a good well. Oh! Jeez, that was yikes. Oh look, there's another exit portal over there. That was yikesy, that one, wasn't it? Now, one thing we might end up doing is allowing mobs to spawn on here. We'll allow Endermen to teleport, but there's lava everywhere, so as long as we don't spread this out too much, the light level will remain high. So we should be able to get away with traversing like this without having to put down torches as well. But I don't think I've actually seen any other hostile mobs in this world yet. Right, 15 is what we're aiming for. God, the slime block is really annoying for movement. I feel like I need to head to terrain more than anything. Let's try this direction. I mean, there is just small pockets of it down at this level. Also, we are at Y minus 54. That is actually, like, not bad for diamonds. It's not terrible. A little bit more. Level 7. Oh, this is going to be slow. Unless we hit like a big blob. I'm wondering if this is worth it now. God, I'm in the Nether. If you get caught on fire in the Nether, it can be lights out. We're only in iron armor. I think this grind will be worthwhile. It's just a shame I hadn't thought of it sooner. Otherwise, we could have made plans to get that XP another way. Well, the redstone's good. Yo, when I look up, I see more redstone, so try that. Have I gotten the no drops ingredient? It's the only one you're missing. I looked at that one and I didn't make a note. There's like 5 or 6 on my list where I'm like, I don't know what that means. So I haven't got that one. That's one of those that I'm still trying to suss out. We need some navigating blocks here, and I think this tuff might be a good shout. Gold! We can smelt that for XP. And for trading with piglins. Alright, time to mine blocks and drink tea, I think. It's a little cold, but that's okay. We've been streaming for 28 minutes. It gets by quick, doesn't it? It gets by quick. Have you come across the value of a lapis block? It's a little crazy in comparison with lapis items. Oh, I guess because you get a lot, right? Like, I talked about balance in the other stream. Like, they've just assigned some numbers to various things, right? If they've assigned the same number to, like, stuff that you can craft, well, you get a lot more lapis from mining a lapis block than you do diamonds. So it doesn't surprise me that a little something like that could crop up. Right, now, how many of those do they get? Just about a stack? Not bad. Did I mine all of that stuff? No. $10 levels? Yeah, we're doing okay. These blocks are for our trip to the Nether, and probably for traversing this area too. What kind of tea? I think this one was just a regular English breakfast. Nothing too special. Now here I'm seeing what looks like a bit of a cave going up. Might pillar up and out here and see what's on the surface. Not a bad time for eating. Alright, we continue going up. And now we're at the surface. Okay. I'm half wondering about, like, using Enderman for XP, right? Oh, this looks like a good spot. Hey, diamonds! That's XP right there. And armor. If there's enough to make any with it. Yeah, because we could hide in a little hole and attract the Endermen to us and then kill them. Oh, that's a way to get some XP. Right? This feels unbelievably precarious. If you feel a little tense watching, you're not alone. Hey, double patch of redstone. Okay. Diamonds, woo! We are getting there. Yeah, this was a good decision to come up here. Good decision. I still see just Enderman about. Lots of patches of tough. No more diamonds. Need a little bit of luck. I see gold over there. Okay, that's my obsidian. I left my coal behind. What a wally. Got to work in the dark a little bit here then. Not seeing anything. Gold? Iron? Something. Let's get a little bit of iron, and then I think we're going to try the Enderman strategy from a moment ago. Whew! Where are the Endermen, though? I feel like they've all done the off. There are loads of them around here. Now they gone. Yo, Angry K9. Oh my god, look, diamonds. Whew. Angry K9, my dude. Thank you again. More gifted subs. So generous. I appreciate it. Yo, Finnish Kiwi. Zaki967. Atto Bandit. 1000 Skies. Nail Gaming. Y'all been gifted subs by Angry K9. One of the oldest members of this community. Long-time viewer. From the beginning of Hermitcraft. Be sure to say thanks in the chat. It's like, you know there's going to be something around here, but it's just harder to find in the dark. Like, there's some gold, so we can smelt for XP. Where did I get all these pork chops from again? Did we start... Was this a world that we started underwater? No, I don't have any pork chops. What am I talking about? No, I do. I'm struggling to remember where we got the pork chops from, because was it the first world we got loads of pork chops as well? I mean, we do have pigs on here. We've been underground for so long, I can't remember what the surface was like when we first arrived in this world. Basically is what I'm struggling to remember, but those pork chops will do us good, so we ain't going to worry about it. Oh, almost went into that lava. Right, I'm going to try and kill an Enderman next. Gonna switch strategies. I need a nice open visible area to lure them in from. Then I need a protective area as well. So I think this will do. Okay, and then... yeah, just want to make sure this is kind of like open for them to come in. Now I need to find one. I can hear one, but I can't see one. There was one in front of me a second ago. That's the way, that's the way. Okay, we got one. There's another one just about there. Come on, brah. We got two of them on us. Excellent. We're using our Minecraft knowledge, peeps. Deep Minecraft knowledge of Enderman mechanics. They can't move fast because the blocks affect them as well. God, I hope it's like that in the Nether. That'll make hoglins a little easier to stay away from. Got myself a couple of ender pearls. Not a lot of XP. Not a lot of XP. It's not like a regular farm, is it? I think I'm going to have to head back. This is the way we came out. A lot of work for 15 levels of XP, isn't it? See if the underside will serve us well on our way back. Have I seen the new Tron movie trailer? Another Tron movie. What's the reason behind this one? Like, the original's a classic. A classic in terms of, like, I wouldn't say it's one of the greatest movies ever, but it has its moment in history. Mainly because of, like, the graphics and stuff in it. Then they remade it, and the remake was like, oh, okay. Can't remember much about it other than Daft Punk making the soundtrack for it. So, like, why another one? Just because that's what we do. We remake stuff every so often, right? Been doing it for forever, really. Humans always got to tell stories. X, you need blaze powder for potions. I believe you get it when you get the enchanting kit, right? You know what you might not get? Magma cream. This might all be a waste of time. Alright, I see our next bit of XP straight ahead. Tron world comes into our world. 9 Inch Nails soundtrack. Interesting. Is that Trent Reznor or 9 Inch Nails? Because if it's Trent, that could mean something quite different to it just being 9 Inch Nails. Oh, dang it. Are you kidding me? Just one little bit. One little bit. That's all I get. This area here feels like it's worth exploring. And we're certainly seeing a lot. It's one of the tricks to finding diamonds, you know. If you've been around this channel for some time and you've heard me do my waffles, you'll know that I like to think about stuff. And of all the different things we talk about, like perception and whatnot, there's a little Minecraft analogy here, because a long time ago I made a video about why do people say you're going to find diamonds near lava. And you know, it's not that diamonds specifically generate next to lava, it's that they can occupy the same space together for different reasons. So when you go caving and you run around in caves, you are seeing like a lot of exposed blocks. And this is also a place where lava will be at the bottom of these caves. I mean, this might not be quite the same anymore now that I think about it, because they changed the whole cave generation stuff, right? But that's essentially the idea. So, if you go running through caves to find diamonds in fresh caves, you probably will, on average, if you don't get slowed down too much by the terrain, you will on average get more diamonds because you are just being exposed to more blocks at a faster rate than if you are branch mining. So similar to that, it's like you will find dead ends where the lava intersects the end of the cave. This is also the terrain where you're familiar with getting your diamonds, right? So that's why it feels like they're found next to lava. The music is like a blend of Doom and Cyberpunk. That sounds kind of cool. I'd like to listen to that. When you say Cyberpunk, I'm gonna assume you probably mean synthwave. Right, let's chuck in the redstone. Oh, look at this. This is terrific. We'll get more of that. I think I left my fuel back here. Yep. I could take a cauldron with me, couldn't I? Yeah, let's make a cauldron out of that iron. So now we're gonna make diamond booties, diamond chestplate, helmet, all of that. I can even make a diamond sword, but we've got our amazing axe. We're gonna stick with the axe. We are really giving this a go, aren't we? This has got to be our like best run world, I think. Really got to make this one count. Okay, in terms of junk, there isn't too much here. You know, an ender pearl might get me out of a hairy situation. Got our food, we've got our golden apple. Yeah, ender pearl in the nether, not a bad thing to have. Bucket of water and a cauldron, right? So we're looking pretty sharp. Now, we need that 15th level of experience. There it is. let's get the iron smelting up. So, almost clicked on the wrong one. Alchemy, hello. That's all I get, just the brewing stand. I got no sand. That is officially lame. That is officially lame. Okay. First time seeing this April Fool's update. Is it one of those Minecraft but totally different updates? Yeah, basically. Like a new way to play the game and have fun for a while. Right, we need to go up, I think, to build the portal. It's also honestly, it's like, it's such a well put together idea, but like if they put in the time to balance this, I think it could really feel like a good expanded experience. Okay, look, we don't have to go far up at all, do we? Ah, yeah, that's right. Okay, it's this world, right. We're going to set up our portal here. By the way, some of the achievement-y things, well, we're not calling them achievements because that's not what they are, but some of these unlocks, I looked at them, and they sound like if you can get a mob through a nether portal and kill it in the nether, it's worth something. Don't know if I'll go that far on this. Oh my god, almost. Ah, is the nether disabled? Or did I do something wrong here? Because all of these things about... Maybe you have to get like a nether biome unlock. Ah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There's nothing wrong with this portal, is there? Ah. The nether is a biome, apparently. Okay, that's fine. Let me go check my list then. So, there was something about burning a pig in fire, which I might be able to do in the overworld. Kill a zombie in the nether, I think was one. I mean, I can't go reread the hints, but that's the way I interpreted them. Riding a strider was one, so this may all revolve around getting like piglins into the overworld to trade with them. I still think there's something related to killing an enderman, but that one's suggested in a nether biome. Killing a blaze is one, so all of that stuff is kind of locked behind nether mobs, so we have to figure out how to get there. Then we've got a bunch of mobs we can kill in there. Huh. Okay, well, what we can do right now is just pivot to exploring. Let me wrangle off some of the things on my list, right? We need to get a red mushroom. We need to kill an armadillo or a bee. So keep your eyes peeled. We need to do the ice bucket challenge, which I think is like top to the bottom of the world or something. So probably a different world that suits. I believe if you walk on amethyst blocks, you unlock something. Kill something with 1 heart, and then something to do with eating a cookie or feeding it to a parrot. Then there's also stuff for like mining endstone, but maybe you don't go to the end because it's probably disabled. Finding a trial chamber. Finding a mushroom island. In terms of biomes, it's dark forest, pale garden, jungle, finding berries in a taiga, something in a desert, and something in the badlands. And that's kind of it. Also, crafting a lodestone might do something. So, before we leave this world, we will do the craft lodestone thing. That's for sure. Hey, let me double jump out of here. I'm tapping like crazy. Let me out. Let me out. I have to break this block, aren't I? Okay. Right, up we go. So, now I guess it's exploring time, right? Ugh! That's annoying. What I have to do is keep track of where we are. So, 286, 34. Alright, let's read chat. Let's see what y'all think of that. What are those things at the top? Those are the modifiers for this world. Apparently the end was just deleted from the code too. Oh, wow! Okay, alright, they stripped it out of the code. Interesting. No nether, you can unlock nether biomes though. Okay, well it's good to know that the dimensions aren't a thing. It would be nice if you got something for, like, trying to light the portal, maybe. Like, the game says, you know, it's not a thing, but nice try. Okay, that's actually the way we came from, so we kind of want to go in this direction, which reminds me that we need a boat. We have the boat on us. Apparently I was going to take that to the nether with me. Wow. Looks like a big ocean over there. I think we'll go in that direction. Oh, I'm still going up because of the spacebar thing. Can you complete the update, or is it pretty open-ended? Yeah, I think there is a level of completion through unlocking all of the modifiers, and then potentially another one for getting all of the things you can find through the shimmering keys. But that strikes me as something I wouldn't be surprised if there was just a crazy, insane amount of that stuff and it wasn't actually worth getting. There is the cold taiga to the left of us. I'm not sure if the berries will spawn in that biome. We can go check it out though, see if we can find some sweet berries. Might find other stuff on the way there. Who just threw that dirt block? I have this thing that slowly generates dirt, and the dirt has value, so it lets you accumulate a little extra on your runs, on your successful ones, but it tends to be a bit of a pain. It seems to get flung out of the inventory a lot, which is kind of peculiar. Yeah, I mean, because of all this snow, I'm pretty sure sweet berries don't generate on the snow, so this might be a bit of a lost cause. Also, hopefully in these biomes we might find some bees. Bees would be good. So we can kill them, basically. Be careful not to look at an Enderman. Do I have a bucket of water on my inventory? That's a good shout in this world. No signs of other biomes yet. Hey, red one! Okay, nothing. We didn't. You know, I think what might also do it is using the mushrooms. I didn't write down what the hint said. No, interesting. Okay. Or maybe you like grow it. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, I know there's probably like a Wikipedia article I could go read now that has all the answers, but just in case we need more food in the future. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm killing your family and leaving you on your own. Dang, so cruel. Luckily, it's a computer game. Don't worry, peeps. Don't worry. Not seeing a lot of biome variants. Wait. After a certain unlock, it makes it so you can only eat dirt for food. Wow, okay. Sorry, chickens. You're so good. Chicken! I need to make a lodestone. I need to make a lodestone later. Alright, inventory's full. We'll take the iron. Yeah, this ain't looking so great. I think going by boat makes a lot more sense because we can cover more terrain. But it kind of looks like maybe that's it for the biomes. We're kind of limited here. If you wanted to know, you can ask chat, says Fabulous Kahid. I don't mind chat giving me like hints and prodding me in the right direction at the right time. But you know, I haven't been asking chat for the answers. I've been having fun exploring them. I think I'm going to turn back. I think we may have got the most that we can get out of this world, unfortunately. Which at least was a couple of things, right? It's just a case of, are there any other easy things that I haven't thought of? But it doesn't seem so. Apart from, like, I really feel like you could see a bee's nest. We should have seen a bee by now, because of all these little forests. But I'm not seeing any bees anywhere. And we're only getting, like, 3 different biomes, so I think that's probably it, isn't it? Let's head back. Unfortunately, we're going to head back. Leaf piles. If I wanted to get a lot of XP out of this level, I could. I don't feel like getting lots of levels, though, is the grind right now. That being said, I'm actually here with a bucket of water. And one of the things that I said was that you need a bucket of water, so let's try that. We might be able to effectively do this then. Alright, so things that we're not going to need, unfortunately obsidian. We're going to need the torch again. Value is 1 for 2. That's, you know, a bit of a grind to get more of it. Don't think we're going to get... Well, I'm not sure about the bundle. Probably don't need that. Probably won't need these. Yeah, let's just get rid of lots of this stuff then. Although, wasn't there something about burning a pig, didn't I say? Let me check my list. Burn a pig in fire, yeah. Except that, I think that one suggested you needed to be in the Nether when doing that. I'll eat the stew, just in case that does something. Alright, I can even put the pick away, right? And the gold, and we're going to need... best to probably craft that, that's worth a lot. Okay, so, yeah, now we're going to use the bucket, and if we see a pig, we're going to burn it. That's our plan. I've got the boat. I mean, if we put it in a good spot, it'll make a big difference, is the idea. Yeah, like that. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, and placing it above means it spreads out a bit more. Yeah, and then it comes to us magically. Brilliant. Seems like a good idea, doesn't it? Oh, and then that can happen. And then you got a bunch over here. And it all comes back to me. Right, so we're gonna on our journey back make sure we get a lot of bang for our buck, I think. One way or another. Maybe not the way I originally intended. Oh, dude, look at this. It's doing the work for us. No wonder I wanted to do this in the previous world. It's a game changer. Give it back. Got some awkward jumpiness to contend with as well, right? Dirt is useful for XP grinding. I think what we're doing right now is better for XP grinding. And this is definitely a better strategy. What do you think, chat? We on to one? Look how quickly I got all of that together. I doubt there's actually anything in here. It's just going to be interesting to traverse through. Like, it's just a really cool area to look at. It's not the area that has the thing that we want. If I get all the dirt upgrades, yeah, I've heard that, but I'm not kind of like too bothered by that one. Especially with the way the dirt sort of pops into your inventory, it feels a little bit off. Oh, some of you think dirt is better. I mean, is it a case of like you get more value for dirt the more of it you unlock as well? I mean, that's something I could experiment with. Get a bit of dirt in the inventory, buy the upgrade, and see if it multiplies it. I kind of like this gathering way, though. This is fun. I would balance the game that way if it were up to me. I'd balance it to, like, try and find creative uses of your game knowledge to earn value. This is one of those things, like, people saying, oh, you know, they put all this effort into the April Fool's update, but it's like, you go play it and you realise this... It's more of a concept, right? It hasn't been properly developed like they developed Minecraft. Whew, that was a lot. That was a lot right then. Yes! Yes! Def! Give me a reward! Yes! I got another one! Sweet. Also, I threw away my Silk Touch pick. Oh. Okay, I've never been... Oh, that's why I did it, so that they would, like, come after me. But then that backfired. Because I had already got the thing. Sorry, little bee. Xisuma will never forgive me, trust. Oh, wow, I'm on top of a tree now. Xisuma will never forgive me. I can't wait to get away from all this bouncy view bobbing. Alright, so now we want to put that there. So yeah, it's going to be worth more than dirt. We're probably not going to need the planks again. Or the bowl. Or the flint and steel. Could probably throw away my shovel if I wanted to. But yeah, let's fill up this inventory with leaf litter. And then that makes this a really good run. Let's try and use the jump here. Haven't utilised that too much because of all the bounciness. Put that there. Yeah, that'll spread out and give us some. Yeah, that's the way you got to use it. Ah, it's not what I wanted. Nice. It's all filling up. It's all filling up. Flint and steel, some of y'all are saying? What about the flint and steel? Should I have kept it? I don't know why. Alright, let's keep it moving. Have I filled my bundle? I think it gets points based on the items in it. Let's fill it up. 192. So we just got an extra stack. Nice. Nice. It doesn't. I don't think it does any multiplication tricks, right? I think I see the flower biome up here, forest flower biome, because I'm noticing a lot of flowers sticking out. Chicken jockey. Wait, did y'all see a chicken jockey? I didn't notice one. Dang. Eagle eyes in chat. Just need enough to fill that stack up, really. Then we're going to go back for leaf litter. I think now's the time to use the boat, isn't it? Didn't I say I wanted to set a pig on fire? That's a goat! Yo! Homie! Do I get something? Oh! No, I don't. I just mercilessly killed some poor innocent goats. Come on, up we go. Right. Oh, the flint and steel! That's why y'all were telling me in chat! Oh, I threw it away, didn't I? Oh, you get to live another day, you derpy pigs. Right. Those pigs will get to live another day. Oh well. On the next one. I want to keep getting this leaf litter. Dang. Another one! Sorry. Just in case. Just in case. Let's go ahead and do that then. Pick up a few more of these on the way out, over. There's the leaf litter. Poor goat, yeah. That's what you get for being the greatest. Is Hermitcraft older than Hypixel? Great question. Depends on when Hypixel started, because in the first season of Hermitcraft, we were playing some of Hypixel's maps before the server existed. I say before the server existed, I'm pretty sure. But if I'm mistaken about that, then the answer might be no. But yeah, no. Because the guy who created Hypixel, I used to chat with like a long time ago. And, you know, one of the things we would talk about is like playing some of the maps when the new ones were first made, because Hypixel was a map maker originally. And I'm pretty sure that predates the server, so we had Hermitcraft, who used to play some of those maps together. It was on a series called Hermit's Play. One of them was called The Walls, where you'd be in this world and all the walls would collapse and then you would fight each other. So yeah, that was a part of our early days on Hermitcraft, so yeah. I think you'd probably say so. Hypixel started on April 13th, 2013. Well, there you go. There you go. We got to head down, and I can see the way down, so not a bother. Oh, here I am filling up my inventory with stuff and forgetting that we've got stuff in the chest as well. All right. Here's how we're going to do this. I think we would be wise to make another chest, but I got rid of my wood, right? So stuff that's worth 0 goes in here, and we take out redstone first of all, I think. Put those essentials up there. Okay, then we craft the redstone into blocks. Now it's much more tolerable. We're going to craft that into blocks. Might as well smelt up the rest before we go, since smelting is fast. Got enough to turn that into a block. Although, that being said, like, is it worth more than leaf litter? No, something to keep in mind. Not by much. So that might not be worth bothering with. 8 diamonds? Goodness me, that's a lot. TNT has a bit of value. Right, my tools don't. So we take out stuff that has value. Okay, I don't think we need to think about it too much from here. Because actually we're going to end up with a few extra slots. So anything that's got value, we take down here. I think that's kind of it, really. I'm not going to fuss too much over the minor details here. Craft that into a couple of blocks. Value 72, 12.7. 72 each, right, altogether. It's a bit better, basically. That's weird. That's very weird. I think it's time to exit. We're going to get an enormous dump of XP from this one. I don't have a plan of action. I didn't leave anything in there, did I? No. Very good, very good. Very successful run. Right, let's step back, because these XP orbs are going to be redonkulous. And I can't remember what the plan was for spending them. If there even is a plan. I guess we'll take ender pearls. We'll take that one. See, this is inventory clutter though, right? And I've got a feeling that might be the one that sets your hands on fire, which I don't want. We'll take one more dirt. I think I'm going to start dumping stuff. Your shield now comes with complementary fire immunity. Why would I not take that? Let's get the sword upgrade out of the way. Where's all the XP? Dang. So we're getting to a point where we don't even really need to think about the upgrades anymore. But I'm not putting any levels into this then, I guess, right? Not putting any levels into that. Right, let's go suss out this next run. If you use the stone cutter, you get a lot more out of it. Ah, okay. You have to right-click for the shield's immunity to work, by the way. Don't forget. Okay, thanks. Right, so out of that one, let me go check my list, because we killed a bee. So on my list for mobs, kill a bee no longer needs to be there. We also got this thing, was it? One of these? Mine exits. I can't remember how we got it, so there's something on my list that I could probably take off. Oh, we never crafted a lodestone. No surprise, really. Where did those other ones come from? I should have done this before I exited, maybe. Crafting the exit portal we did, so that's 2 things off of my list. That doesn't really shrink the list down much, you see. Now, here's another thing, like, escape a mine that will not stop raining. Don't we have the thing that makes it rain constantly? Is it fish out of water? Just keep swimming. I'm pretty sure we got the one that gives you eternal rain. It might tell us here when we do that. Doesn't. We've got explosive traps, so we'll have to keep moving. Like, maybe we go into this world just to get out again. So we'll go for exits on the surface. See, that's interesting that the ingredient can be a rare surface exit. Then I think we just want a surface world, right? Or probably easiest to get out of would be one of these. And we don't mind zipping around on the ice. So I think in this world we're probably going to make a dash to the exit, just hoping that this is the thing. Fish out of water makes you suffocate on air. Oh, okay, no. So, oh, well, that's, yeah. Huh. Okay, maybe not then. Maybe that's not the strategy on this one. Either way, if we don't have a bouncy world, I'm going to put that in for the multiplier. Now that we've got this, I think there was something else related to bees over here. Hmm. Found while slaying Enderman, never forest biome. I reckon maybe we could have leaned into that more. Maybe it's a low drop rate, so we could try and kill more Enderman, because it does say found while slaying Enderman, and now we know that you can't go to the Nether or the End. It kind of makes sense. You just need to kill more. This is for finding a jungle. Somehow related to pigs in the fires of the Nether. See, that one though is... Okay, zombified piglins, right? Like, that suggests you need to go to the Nether. I don't get that one. Endermites found in the Endstone. Is there a way to craft Endstone? Again, what creatures do you usually kill to get to the end? Blazes and Enderman. So we're gonna go for the Enderman. The Blaze Egg, go mining in a Nether biome. Now we need to unlock a Nether biome, which might actually be done just by going after the Enderman again, because that is Nether forest biome. I think that's a good shout. Go after the Enderman. Now there's one more here. There it is. Win a mine with the bees ingredients. Okay, so we've got the bees ingredients. We've got our surface exit. We do have explosive traps, which is going to be very annoying. So we might just try this configuration again after. It is a shattered block world. I think it might be smart to take that off and go for a flat surface world. So we're going to look for Endermen and kill them, and hopefully unlock something that will unlock something else. That sounds like a good plan of action. Not too complicated. Just go for the Enderman. If we get out successfully, we get the bees thing as well. I'm going to switch to standing, and I think I'm going to hydrate as well. Yo, Blue Collar Gaming TV, thank you for your Prime subscription. And Endrezef, thank you for another Prime subscription. 3 months right there. Peeps, if you did not know, being a subscriber of any type, gifted or Prime, you can join our Patreon community. That is a Minecraft server that you can play on. So if you use your Prime every month, it's a way to play in a Minecraft community with other active players. If you're interested, you go to asumavoid.com/getwhitelisted. You can hook up your account to our server. Apparently we just hit our sub goal. Okay, so Twitch is doing its thing. It's just not telling me. You have to tell me if there's a hype train. You have to tell me if we hit the sub goal. Although, I do have a little thing for checking it now. If I open it up, it doesn't tell me that we hit a sub goal, but apparently we did, so pretty cool. Thank you for helping me hit that. Thank you for your support. In return, you get an animation. While it plays, I'm going to nip to the loo. Not that I really need to, but I figured this gives me an opportunity just to take a quick break, so I'll do that. I am back. That one with the name says, as a new fan, Asuma's lore is really interesting. Is it all versions of himself? Yes, I think it started in Season 6. That someone pointed out that my skin kind of looks like the turtle. So I made a turtle Asuma skin. Right? I just put the turtle face on top of my skin and wore it for the season. But then also someone then put my face and my skin onto turtles. It's kind of a comical little switcheroo. Season 7 rolls around, they've added the bee. I changed my skin to yellow, I put the bee face on me, and people love Xisuma. Xisuma's one of the favourites. And so from that point on, whenever there was a new mob, I would sort of like embrace it. I became Axolotl Xisuma for Season 8. Season 9 I don't think we did. We did the Bone Mage thing. But now there's like a bunch of like parody Xisuma skins where I'm just like a different mob each time, which is cool. If you want to see all of the skins I've worn up until that point in Season 7, Episode 1000 has an amazing historical animation of all the skins, and other like retrospectives is in that episode as well. Also, I saw a message asking if I played on Let's Play Minecraft Together before. I don't like play, you know, like a regular player, but I do come on and do certain things. Like I was there for the launch where we did a custom boss battle. If we have more custom boss battles in the future, I'm going to be on there for those. And also there are resettable mining dimensions, which have enhanced terrain, custom structures and stuff like that. So it's like a little Vanilla Plus thing, which I would like to get on and yeah, do at some point, do a little bit of exploring. Right now, though, I'm getting my sort of like fresh Minecraft world fix from here. So it's not quite on the cards immediately, but I'll be on there sometime soon to check out the resettable dimensions and the really cool data packs that add extra stuff to it. Alright, so really important to remember in this world to keep moving. Kill Enderman, keep moving. Should be hopefully straightforward. But the worst bit is probably the first bit because I have to sort this out. But luckily, all the good stuff's down here. Ender pearls to get out of trouble. Okay. Alright, so periodically that's going to happen. We can move nice and zippy in this world. That's good. I think the Enderman fighting is probably not going to revolve around hiding in terrain. It's probably going to revolve around being near water. Wow, we've been in this world type before. How much are the fishies worth? Because they're like automatically getting farmed here. I see bees. We don't really need to kill those. The Endermen, right? Where are the Endermen? They were everywhere in that last world. I don't really just want to make a run for the exit and do the off without killing some Endermen. But where are they? Maybe we need nighttime for them to spawn, because in the last world we saw a lot of them underground, right? That's what I'm not thinking. I know the stuff can work differently, but it's they need darkness to spawn, I think. Might be that if we went under the water, it'd intersect with some big open areas for us to exploit. Oh, look at my why did I take this damage here? Okay. It's like every 3 minutes it feels like, maybe. God, there's bees everywhere, isn't there? The black stone from a distance made me think that it like opened up and went underwater, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Keep moving towards the exit. Yeah, unfortunately, it might be worth just getting out and trying for a world with the Enderman without the TNT trap, basically. I know what I'm thinking. There's stuff in the sky over there. Almost looks like something burning. Oh, it's parrots! Ah, now there's a thing for, like, feeding them a cookie, but you need cocoa beans for that. We haven't seen any other type of biome. And again, another thing floating up in the sky. I've lost track of where we're going. Is my shovel... instant mine. No. Because mud was worth a fair bit. I think I want to get out of this world and get one where the Endermen are easy. And we're not stalked by traps constantly. Oh, do you know what I should have brought? A little bit more jump boost with our XP. That's what we'll do when we exit this one. We'll get some more jump boost. Hey, there it is. Yeah, we're going to get straight out of this one. Straight out of here. Let's go. Just mercilessly killing stuff on my way out. Why not? Right, not as successful, but Still getting some XP. Go on then. Whew, that's a lot. I think we'll put the next 22 into here. There you go. Oh, wait. Did it take it? Wait, why is it not taking... Oh, is it 20 points? Oh, I see. I thought it was levels. Huh. Okay, what's this one? Slippery. This I can tolerate. Amplified, though. So we want a night one. Cave world, right? Dark cave world. We want a dark cave world, so we're going to override it with that. We can't control where the exit is. It's a cave exit. That's fine. Okay, we want Enderman in it. That's our thing. We've already got ice, which we like. We like that multiplayer. We want to get out with that one in there so that we unlock something else. And then we just need positives so we can get food. Like chicken. Chicken! And what else gives us food? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to throw in a tiger biomes. That's how we get the forest. The sweet berries. Should have thought about that. Thoughts on the Minecraft movie, says Squicket. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Don't level up too much. Oh, why? Does it sort of backfire, like when you have too many choices? Interesting. Okay, I'll avoid doing that then. Endermen are confusing sometimes. Maybe. You have Nether biome unlocked? Not yet. We're trying to get that one unlocked. We're trying to kill Enderman to get it unlocked. It's kind of the goal. Yeah, I don't think does your saturation... Yeah, your saturation does get reset between worlds. Okay, this one could be rough. Keep that in mind, chat. This could be a rough one. So go easy on me. What's in there? Poisonous potato. Brilliant. So we head towards the exit semi-cautiously. I can't hear any break sound noises. Are there no sounds in this level? That'll be a thing up top, wouldn't it, if that were true? I don't see something there that's related to sounds. Huh. Let's go ahead and make some torches. One thing we should be able to do is see Enderman, right? And then look, what is that? Oh, it's a magma cube. Okay, there's Enderman down there. They are in this world then, okay. There's certain magma cubes. Great. Let's head towards where the lodestone is pointing us if we can. Still want to mine iron on our journeys, because if we make a lodestone, that could be good. Yo, this world is like really dark. Also, why did I just have some sort of effect applied to me? Is it me, or are we not going quite as far in that direction as we were a minute ago? Is there any Enderman I can look at? Yo, the sound is definitely... Something's up with the sound. It could be that the magmas make so much sound that the game engine is like struggling with it, because I ain't hearing any sounds. Yeah, definitely ain't got sounds. Okay, this time we'll open it up a little bit here at the front. It's not quite as sophisticated as the last setup. I'm looking at you, buddy. Yes, you're coming. But I can't use sounds to hear. That sucks. No, don't go. Oh. You're gonna leave me hanging, buddy. I don't think I want to dig towards the exit. Set out. Where is the dude? Where is the dude, man? Where'd he go? I can sort of like cowabunga this a bit, can't I? Cowabunga! Woo! Woo! Cowabunga! Woo! And there's water. Okay. Water is probably safer to deal with the Enderman, right? Having this nearby. I'm glad we traversed down here. Come on. The problem now is probably there's so much darkness. Here we go. We got one. We got one. Where you at, homie? Holmes. Two of you. Two of the homies are here. Check me out. Oh, taste the blade. Dude, you died. I didn't get I got the thing! I got the thing. Now, if I remember correctly, there was more than one Enderman-related reward, right? Endstone was the other one. Oh my god, this is huge. This is progress. Do I take it? Do I go for more? Just got to find another Enderman. They're so hard to see. Loadstone crafting might be a thing to do while we're here. Just got to find some iron. Let's say we have a fair shot. Yo! Oh, you're the one who's after me. Yo, you're dead. Yo! And your friend! Holmes, I can hear your Enderman sound. And a little bit of the eating sound. That was kind of weird. You can also get endermites from them. From throwing ender pearls, yeah. Which I have a few already, right? Got 8, so we'll do that as well. Oh man, that guy was going crazy. Let's try and spot some iron while we're here as well, I guess. Found some. Found some more. Found some water. Nice. Let's mine the stuff, eh? I was about to say, did we unlock the fortune pick? And then I was like, yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. This thing's got fortune on it. Nice. Here's not a bad place. I like it here. It feels safe and cozy. I'm still a bit paranoid about TNT blowing up, but that's a different world. So, let's get a smelting. Let's throw these ender pearls and see if we can get an endermite. Okay, I should probably let a little more health recover, right? Maybe I need actual normal ones? No. Let's actually get this thing crafted before we faff around too much more. We're gonna run out of gapples. So I need regular. Oh, does this world have regular stone in? I think this world doesn't. It's got regular stone. Yay! Saved by the regular stone. Bell thing, show, TV. What? Joke somewhere there. Ruined it. Oh, okay. Huh! Oh boy, that's bad news. That's a bad news, Barry. That's a very bad news, Barry. Stay back! Oh, I feel very unkeen about doing the ender pearl thing now. We can do that in the next world. But it might require proper ender pearls, not ones that I've started with, right? So I think we're going to have to forego that challenge. Let's get a smelty going. Because we're impatient, right? Because now that thing's going to have to be my get out safely dealio. I could try it again, possibly at the exit. Now, don't I also need redstone? It just occurred to me. Don't I also need redstone to make a compass, right? No, do you... You make a yeah, you need lodestone compass thing. Sentences, brilliant. Well done, X. I understood you perfectly. We need to find redstone, peeps. It looks like there's a lot of gravel down here. More gravel? Or is it... Alright, no, it's gravel. Oh, I got a turtle helmet somewhere here, don't I? Does that help? Yes, redstone. Oh, so worth it. Now, can I get out of here successfully? That's an entirely different question. I'm risking it all for a biscuit. Look for the bubbles. Bubbles. Whew. That was the way we came in. I'm certain of it. Oh, what a champ. What a pro. I know what I'm doing. I have to play this game. Compass. Now, which one was it that we needed? Wasn't it the... Oh, let's make one of those. Oh, I hear magma stuff. It's those ones. So now we can craft a lodestone. Oh yeah, why did I make a compass then? I just needed iron in the middle, so... Maybe I don't get a thing for this. I don't see a new thing in my inventory, so I still don't know what that's about. Maybe I exit the world with this in my inventory. I'm going to do that. I'm going to exit the world with that in my inventory. Just in case that's the way it works. Okay. Now we're doing the off to the exit. Possibly trying to kill an endermite if we don't take any damage. Wasn't the exit that way? I thought the exit was the other way. Oh! Oh no! Oh, you got to be kidding me! I totally misread that situation. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Oh boy, I thought we were gunning for victory then. No, magma cubes are rough. Well, two of the things I wanted are in here, so the zombies will make it annoying. Dark cave world. Now I'm seeing why putting more levels in here is a bad idea. We want food. We like our icy blocks for multiplier. Enderman, so we can do that achievement that we're after. Beyond that, I mean, more passive mobs is good, I think. Let's check every modifier. We're going to have goats in here, cave exits. Dark cave world. Ice spikes biome, wow. Right, same game again, basically. Oh, I forgot. Wait, no. We didn't unlock that, did we? Why are you saying right click it? I don't understand. We haven't achieved this yet. We would have had I got out of that last mine successfully, but I underestimated the magmas. I would also like to blame the lack of sound. Like, the sound engine got overrun by something. Mine coins, I remember that one. What we got in here? It's full. Cake, nice. I think cake might be one of those foods that doesn't give you saturation. Wait a minute. Think fast. Think faster than that. Oh, I'm going to take some damage here. Oh, and there's gravel. Of course there is. And there's no sound again. Huh. Might be a bug. Well, that's a nice start, because we don't have proper food. Oh, boy. Getting all distracted by all of this nonsense. So, yeah, I'm going to put down the cake, because I'm pretty sure, although it does hunger haunches, it doesn't give you saturation. Notice how we're not regenerating any health. Like, I think we're just getting it at the normal amount. So maybe you just get, like, half a heart for every slice. Kind of sucks. At least mildly useful right now. Okay, let's try and make this... Hey, we got loyalty on it. That's terrific. That makes it a ranged weapon. Gonna mess around with that. Yeah, I think we've got all we need on us. Alright, let's go up. As we have learned. Oh, yeah, but there you go. That's how most of these worlds work. Okay. So there was something I didn't get because I was in a panic. And I need to go back and get it. We need that starting wood. Is it mining underwater this helps with? Turtle Helmet has some underwater perks, I'm sure of it. Nothing is more trauma-inducing than playing Minecraft and watching you play Minecraft and not being 100% sure if the mobs sound are yours or mine, X. Well, right now, they're definitely not mine. That's for sure. I ain't got any mob sounds. Sound engine seems messed. I mean, maybe I just need to restart, right? But, not yet. We'll keep going. Right, so we've got torches for this dark world. We need to get food. We need to kill Enderman and complete this one successfully for the bees. Problem right now is that I am just bouncing around. At least towards the direction of the exit. We're on the water surface. I can barely see a thing. There appears to be light to my right. It's from lava. I think finding Enderman in this world might be easy, luckily. We've got magmas in the water up ahead. Yikes. Okay, I see some grass. Yeah, the thing with this one is that, like, torches are a little scarce until we start getting some more deliberately. Okay, apparently the exit is this way. What I'm not liking is the lack of food. Ugh. Please, computer game. Come on, do the jump thing. Oh, we love the jump thing. I think I just heard an Enderman. The sound's back now, isn't it? I hear bats. Right, I need blocks on my hotbar. Oh, this is so dark. No sign of Enderman. No sign of... Okay, one Enderman. One Enderman has been spotted. I'm gonna... Oh, and a zombie's here. Great. I mean, I only know you're here because I heard you. Stupid sound engine. Right, there's those eyes. Those beautiful eyes. Look at me. Look at me. That's right. I'm over here. You're over there. You're about to get wrecked. There's nothing you can do. Don't try and teleport away. Did we get it? No! I'm going to try killing the next one with my sword. And everywhere I look, I can see magma eyes, but I can't see Enderman eyes. Great. Just great. Because this would be a not bad strategy right now, but no. Not really sure which direction to traverse. No sign of passive mobs. It's kill an Enderman and get out, I believe, is the name of the game we're playing. Just looking out for those particle effects. Hello. Don't really want to attract the magma cubes, do I? I'm going to bounce down here. And I can barely tell where I'm going or what I'm doing. Great. Maybe using the boat is not a bad idea for the Enderman. Like, let's get in a boat. Why am I sinking? I'm holding down spacebar and I'm just going downwards continuously. Okay. There we go. Right, so I should be relatively safe. What I got to do is just spot those Enderman eyes and then lure them to me. This has got to be a better... Also, let's go in the direction of the exit. Okay, we found the exit portal. It's below me somewhere. Right. Never mind. I cannot see a thing. I imagine many of you can barely see a thing as well, right? We've got land here, but like... It's not worth it unless I see those Enderman eyes. This feels like a dead end. There is multiple exits. Oh, okay. Yeah, but like... I still need to find one, so if I found one, that's good. Need to find an Enderman. Doesn't feel like there's multiple Endermen. There's one. I have no idea if it's going to be angry or not, but now I need to get closer to land so it comes towards me. I think I'm near land. What's that? That sounds like a baby zombie. Great. You, sir. Ha! Have been beaten. Oh, Enderman eyes. Oh, there's like Enderman eyes over there. Maybe we should go towards them. Wait, did it just teleport? I can't tell. Man, I'm really appreciating the sound design in this game right now, because when it's not there, things are tougher. Dude, I feel like I'm looking at it so much. And now that we get close to land, I ain't got a clue if I was looking at anything at all. Yep. Don't even know if I was looking at anything at all. Ah. Oh. This might be worth just exiting and taking the win on the bees, right? There's a lot of flat land over there. Yeah, look at this. Oh, I see Enderman eyes. Oh, I see two lots of Enderman eyes. Come on. Come on, lads. I'm looking right at you. Oh, they're just like falling into the water. Huh. They can't teleport to me for some reason. Interesting. Maybe I can try and kill them when they're in the water. Come on, come down here. Or maybe I go up to them. Let's get light in the area first. Okay, I'm going to try going up to it. This is silly. What are we even doing here? Oh, now you're over there! Isn't it just? Stay put. Brilliant. I got it! Oh my god, let's get out of here. Nice. Right, time to eat. Oh my god. Let's swim around then. I like the golden apples, but the lack of saturation is worrying. Dragon egg equals 100 XP. Where'd you get the dragon egg from? You know what? My compass is definitely pointing at a different exit. Right, and now it started pointing at this one. So that answers the question of how it handles multiple exits. It probably just points to the closest one. Or at least there's some sort of condition to make it point at a different one. It could be that it changes if you go away from one at a certain distance or something. Now, I think in the last run we had some stuff in our inventory that we could craft, like iron, but not in this one. Let's get out of here. I'm done. I don't need to wait around anymore. Let's drink some water, hydrate, you know? Right. I did say one more upgrade and I forgot what it was. Oh, we'll take that. And that. What was that other upgrade I was going to get? Looks like we got most of them. I'm not sure if I want to clutter up my inventory of all of this stuff. Now we can get the ender pearl stick. I think I'll leave it at that. Right. Trophies. This world. Then we'll go check the unlocks. Have you tried You Are the Campfire? Isn't that the one that makes your arms on fire? Because that one sucks. Like, visually, you just get a lot of noise on the screen all the time. Okay, let's check it out. Oh. Okay, fair enough. We've got a challenge world in front of us. Dang, am I ready for this? I need to prepare, peeps. I need to take off my top because it's getting a little warm in here. It's that time. It's that time. Any reason he isn't putting the world things on the other side? The world things? Yeah, so... Lost worlds are on this side, and winning worlds are on that side. That's the way I do it. You lost the vault by burning yourself accidentally with that upgrade. They're not called vaults, they're called mines. I did read a comment saying, so basically this is Vault Hunters, and it's like, no. Oh gosh, comments on the internet are just the worst, aren't they? It's just the worst. You can't say what you want to say with just like so little text. This is a challenging map worth exploring, says Time Lord Live. Oh, okay. I mean, we'll see what's in front of us when we're there. I'll make a note, right? Or I'll adjust my notes, should I say. We've now killed the Enderman. I think what we want next is to kill the Endermite. So that's going on the list. We've done the thing with the bees now as well. That's already crossed off. And then we've unlocked the Nether biomes, which I think gives us a lot more. So my list only looks like a little bit more trim, but I think we're also learning like what we need to do, which is good. You was wondering what Mojang will bring from this to the main game. I like the vacuum effect for picking up items. I'm hoping that's going to be it for an enchantment. You just watched the video on this update. I'm surprised that is so much stuff, even for an April Fool's update. It's, you know, here's the thing. It's easy to add a lot of stuff to the game. What Mojang don't do, and now is not the time for this kind of discussion, really. I don't think what Mojang do is just add anything willy-nilly. And that's the thing I think most people struggle with understanding, is that they think about how what they're adding works in the long run, right? I don't think we've got an exit on this one because it's just the challenge. I think I might be really smart to get a boat equipped and get out on the water. I think I did this one already, actually. There's only one Enderman, right? I think that's the dealio here. There's just one Enderman. And he's probably super strong. Whew! I guess I can look at it. Just definitely stay out of its range. Right, what else is in this world? We definitely don't want to die in this world. Okay, we want to make the most of it now, so we have to explore, because it's a sandy biome world. That's why we have to explore. There's a camel. I don't think that's part of it. Let's go over this hill and have a look around. Super challenge. It turns out it was a normal Enderman. But it put us in a different world, right? Like, there's an unlock for surviving an eternal night. Right. I could try and do the Endermite challenge. I don't really want to get too far away or lose too much health. I want to kind of like suss out what we could do. And that's going to be based on the list that I've looked over. I'm going to look for hints, because there's something you can do in this world, like a desert world. And I think it might actually be just get sand. While you're in a desert world, might unlock something, but it doesn't appear to. Also, you could harvest a village! Oh, that's what I was thinking, a village. Hallelujah. That is going to be some progress, I think. Let's head over there. Oh my god, this is cool. Right, we cannot die, though. The village should provide us with food and sustenance. I keep forgetting that I have the jump. Woo! Bye! Hey, look at me go! Hey, ho, look at... Why am I doing that? I've got the jump. Hey, ho, look at me go. Bouncing all around the place, what would you know? Hey, ho, look at me go. Bouncing all around the place. Words. Forgot what I was saying. What happens if I try and sleep? I don't want to blow up the bed in case... Oh, that's a thing in the wrong dimension. I don't want to find that out now, that that's a bad idea. Food! Yes, food. Okay, good. So, right, so we can get some proper saturation. We can keep our golden apples for their preferred use case. Also, if I light this place up, which I can do, we can keep it relatively safe in an eternally dark world. So let's go take advantage of that by making sure all these spots are lit up at this end. And then we'll have to put down a lot of torches at the other end. We don't want stuff spawning while we're visiting. Very nice, very nice. What's the thing? What's the thing? Fire resistance. It occasionally just appears for a little bit, doesn't it? Okay, more food if we need it. I'm a little bit worried about stuff just sort of coming down from up above. It's like, especially zombies. My thinking here is that this has got something to do with pillagers. I bet it's doing a raid, right? I bet that's what all those other advancements things, whatever we're calling them, are about. It's about surviving a raid. That's got to be it. There's all these hints about the loadstone and stuff, but it's got to be a raid. Yo, who am I, PT? Thank you so much for the Prime subscription. Appreciate using that, my dude. Hope you're doing well. Now, I do have to trade with some of the villagers to unlock something. This is what I'm talking about. I don't want these guys just strolling in, which is why I'm lighting stuff up. Oh, and the village extends over here. Interesting. Right, and it'll be up top. This is probably where the biggest problem is caused. Like, stuff will wander. Hello, kitty. Stuff will water. Water? Oh, God, words. Wander from further away. Wow, it goes all the way up here. Oh! Look, the new cow. I think my axe is better than my sword. And one over there. I don't think I'm going to worry about that one too much. Actually, as we get around this, you can kind of see that because of the water around the edges, like, a lot of this is actually pretty well secured. Okay. What's in here? Right, because it's eternally night, are any of these villagers actually going to trade with me? Is a totally valid question. They're still coming in from afar. I prefer the axe. Turn around, let's go this way. Can you play the snapshot with multiple people? I believe so, yeah. I just don't know how it handles certain parts of it. Okay, craftographer table. I'm kind of thinking like loot in some of the chests, but doesn't seem to be a thing really so far. Yeah, I don't think these guys have work site jobs. Isn't there a chest at the top of this one? That's why we're going up. Yeah, bread! Just what I wanted. Sand away. We're gonna need a chest to dump these items in. Alright, so we're here to do a raid. And maybe do that ender pearl thing while we now got other stuff. Go, I'm probably not gonna need that. Oh, I can store it in there. That's not what I'm going to do, though. Not here for the brewing. The rotted flesh. Might need to smelt something in a bit. I'm not going to do any fishing. The trident might be useful in battle. The mace, probably not. Probably want to hold on to every arrow I've got for the time being. Turtle helmet, no. I've got the crafting in my inventory now, so we don't need that. Okay, that's better. Want to find a crafting bench next. No, we don't, because I've got it in my inventory. Make the bread. Very nice. Start to eat it. How can you use your Prime sub? I don't know. We talked about that once, and someone said you should hook up your Amazon Prime and use it as well, and I was like, yeah, I should, and then I never did. Lazy. God, I'm so lazy. Okay. In fact, I'd say it's. I'm like not lazy actually. It's my problem is that I'm not lazy, and I put everything on a list, and I make sure I do it. Oh, is that a good idea? It's on a list. But then I've put things on lists for such a long time now that it has become tyrannical, and I hate lists. And so now I don't want to add things to lists, because then I have to do the things on them. Sea pickles. Here's the thing. How do we start a raid? We need the ominous banner thing, I just realized. Right? So, where am I going to get that from? I need to find an outpost. I don't know if this world has an outpost. Yeah, and like none of the villagers had job sites, right? Is what I was seeing. I think it's because it's nighttime that they don't want to trade. I think if I can change the time from night to day, we might be able to trade with them. So let's use a little bit of knowledge here. And find... probably going in this direction. Right, if I put the bed sort of back there somewhere... Okay, I think I'm going to stand about here. Like, this will shield me from the blast. Okay. So, it's not going to blow up. No sleep, not for you. Is that because of the kitty? Is it because the kitty's on the bed that it's saying that? Or just because it's the world type? No. Okay, right. We can't sleep. All right, chat. Now I need your help. We can't trade with them, which we wanted to do. We can't start a pillager... I mean, a pillager patrol. If we want to start a raid, we need a pillager patrol or another way to find ominous trials. And or an outpost. And I don't even know if there's going to be one in this world. Maybe we save it for a different world, right? So unfortunately, the only thing left for us really to do actually is the Endermite thing. That's like the one thing left to do. And maybe do the kill something with 1 heart. I could try that one as well, actually. I don't like this already. What am I going to kill? A villager? Don't kill the iron golem. Kill a cat. Yeah, kill a cat. Now, how do we achieve half a heart of damage? Let's try from here. Okay, now kill a kitty. Or a villager. One that doesn't go through walls! I've told you this, X. Don't kill villagers that teleport through walls. Okay, that did maybe do the thing? No. Do I have to kill a passive animal? A specific animal? Now I've got to go find the... Is the iron golem going to be mad at me? You're not mad at me, thank goodness. Kitty, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but... I can't kill the kitty! Why can't I kill the kitties? Wait, someone says half heart. I'm pretty sure it said 1 heart. This feels so stupid to do this right now. But we are kind of safe, so... Another villager will bite the dust. If I find one. Right? Look, we've got to have a chat. Nope, you don't get it. Lame. Well, we didn't get that thing. Or did we? Is it? Yeah, no, look. Oh my god, we got it. Woo! Okay, when it said 1 HP, it meant hit point. In this game, a heart is 2 hit points. It's a little thing you should know. It can be confusing when talking about health points. Are we going to get an Endermite spawn? It might not be a thing. Also, we don't have legitimate pearls. So that could be a problem. Oh, at least our time here extracted one more thing out of the world, right? Now I'm kind of feeling like I should use those golden apples and be lazy, but... We'll use the food. We'll use the food that we got. Nope. Nope. Coward mode, says Slice Slime. Sorry, what's cowardly? I'm using my brain smarts. How you doing, buddy? Oh my god, you probably know some of the secrets of the game. I'm assuming these ender pearls that we get delivered into our inventory do not spawn endermites. I think after I've gone through a stack, I'm gonna be like, I'm done. Yeah, I don't think they spawn them. Does a bell do something? I don't think so. Yo, the Corn YC, thank you for 2 months. Appreciate ya. Tier 3 subscription, my dude. Thank you so much for your generosity. As a Tier 3 subscriber, I hope you know you can play on our server. Let's play Minecraft together. You can hook it up. Well, actually, it's now any tier. Now that I say that. It used to be just Tier 3, now it's any tier. I forgot. Yo, and Sakura, Roko, thank you for gifting a sub to Slice Lime. Oh, awesome. Appreciate it. Appreciate you doing that. And thank you for keeping all the Mesa mods up to date as well. We appreciate it. Currently, enthusiastic to update to the data packs. Sorry, the latest 1.21.5, right? And I had everything in order. I even turned off the server when no one was on ready to update, and then I opened up my checklist because, you know, that's why I have a checklist. And then it's like, oh, data packs, I forgot. And yeah, we're still waiting on pretty much every single data pack to update because there's under the hood changes and stuff, so we're not really in a rush anymore. But appreciate your efforts. Bam. There we go. Alright, we're doing the off. Betseg, also a Mojang employee. Alright, don't check if it's correct, give me a sub too. I detect some humor right there. I detect some humor. So we want these with our XP, and we don't want to put it into the thing in the middle. Which, I gotta say, it's kind of counterintuitive. Maybe you do later on. Maybe it's not a good idea right now, but let's check out the shimmering key stuff. So, right, that's kind of... Now, what is this? See, we've got a little existing wall. I mean, if you rotate this, if you imagine we're looking this direction, then we're seeing this and that. So that kind of makes sense. Let's go put it... Let's go put it on this side. There's the door. So again, if you rotate it in your head, it makes sense. Now, if we get a different layout here, I'd be tempted to go for that. Yeah, based on looking at this, you can kind of see it does indeed rotate. You have to remember, it only shows you it in one direction. So let's go ahead and open it. Wait, did it make a corridor instead of a room? Oh, I don't like this! Oh, I literally cannot tell where I'm moving. Okay, that's... What's annoying is that I don't feel like I saw a shimmering door at the end of that either. Well, that was actually a good run, considering that we got a couple of things out of it. And that well, the shimmering key actually wasn't so great, was it? But now, let's go see what we unlocked. We unlocked the half a heart challenge thing. And then we got one other thing in that world. I forgot what it was, though. It'd be nice to have a little game log to keep track of stuff, right? Okay, let's go check it. So, we went to a village. We didn't trade or do the lodestone. We're going to do Nether biomes next, without a shadow of a doubt. We want to kill... Endermite, yeah, so we didn't do that. So the half a heart challenge was it, I think. Kill something with 1 heart. We've done that. Huh, okay. What do we got here? Nether forest biome is already on it. Okay. Rare surface exits. Let us do... I want to put this one in. And I want that with surface exit. I think we're going to just have a bit of a cheese run on this one. Now, we did that, and that should have unlocked something else over here. But if it's unlocked, it would be in here. So what's new that's in here? Possibly that. That looks like a new thing. That's also new. That's Eternal Rain. If we finish Eternal Rain, I'm pretty sure we get something else. If we finish that one, we also get something. I mean, this might be a terrible run because I'm just stacking up some multipliers, but I'm pretty sure those unlock other things over there. Then we got our Nether forests already, so we can traverse to those locations. And then... what else do I want to put? Just probably something passive, so we can eat food if we need to. Alright, let's try this. Hopefully it's a bit of a cheese run. I think it could be good, especially because we've got the jump thing, right? Might have a bit of a hostile start. But wish me luck, people. Wish me luck. You got an ocular migraine. Is an ocular a visual thing? Psychedelic windmills that creep across your vision. Hate them. Dang, man, that sounds rough. Okay, so that's, yeah, food, ranged weapon, lodestone to the exit, ender pearl in case we get in a little bit of trouble. I ain't seen no nether forest biome. Well, where's the exit? Alright. This would be probably a really great way to get a lot of XP, which we don't really need anymore, because the moss generation, you would be able to soak up a lot of items from it pretty easily. No sign of a nether forest. It could be that the layout has kind of messed with that. Okay, I don't like that big one there. Oh, oofta! Jeez. Jeez Louise. I've got my jumps, but I still panic. Okay, I see the exit. I think I'm going to go straight to the exit on this one. Just because we've got a couple of modifiers that I believe we are going to get some unlocks for if we complete. I should also check and see... Oh, let's see. Wow, my saturation went down quick. I also want to see if we can see them in our inventory before we actually exit. Where is it? Where is the exit? Is it down below? Is it for some reason down below? Oh my god. Oh, it's over there. Okay, I see it again. The beacon went away for a little bit. Alright, no nether forests on this one. That's fine. We'll get them at some point. That's that run. That's that run right there. No risk taking, just doing the thing. So look at the inventory. Leaving the mine. Nothing extra has popped into it. That's fine. That's fine. I'm pretty sure we're going to get a couple of things unlocked now. It's just tricky to remember. Yo, Mars Flavored, thank you for subscribing, my dude. Appreciate your support. I hope you enjoy the stream today. 38. We're going to get 38, aren't we? Nope. Just shy, just shy. What here is new, if anything, at all? I don't know. I don't think we got it. We're in a dry mine, so there'll be one like that about doing the Eternal Rain one. And there should be one about the Eternal Night. So far, not seeing them. Which would suggest we unlocked them. Is it possible that unlocking one of these creates one of those random shimmering key runs? That's another possibility. Go mining in another biome. There must be in here then. Doesn't feel like there's any new world type. They get a different thing once you unlocked it. Like so you don't know what the tooltip that you had before was. Yeah, I don't see it. The advancements have some hints on how to unlock special events. Oh my god, I haven't even looked at the advancement screen the entire time we've been playing. I've been using the unlock. Complete a mine with water world active. Eternal Rain, water world and cave world active. Okay, but we can't choose water world yet. If I'm not mistaken. It might already be a thing. Although we've seen worlds with plenty of water in. Maybe I'm getting this completely wrong. Dark, grid, shattered, cave, amplified, floating, and surface. I don't think we've done a lot of exploring the shattered ones. That might be fun. Savannah biomes? I don't think we... Armadillos! Armadillos on the next run, people. If it's Savannah. Okay, so let's go back to the advancements. Oh, of course. Right. Complete all the special encounters. That is these things. Destroy a ghast with the fireball to unlock a angry ghast special. Then defeat it. That's something we could grind in a world with potatoes if we wanted to. And you'd need a source of bone meal. Because we ain't doing any AFKing. That one apparently is about making a cobblestone generator. I read my comment on that. With a skeleton skull to unlock the special wither event. Obtain a crystal to unlock the warden. So we've got to find a geode at some point. This is really helpful. This gives us some very direct goals to aim for. We're still unlocking stuff, but yeah. I wouldn't say so far any of these have told us, like, things we're missing between the lines of trying to figure out how to unlock stuff. Maybe these ones will. Oh, adventure time. So go to every biome, basically. Interesting. Right, unlock all 3 wands and complete a level. And then maybe that unlocks something. So, yeah, get everything in Gatherer, do an unlock. That's the very last thing I'm doing. Right, so we've got to complete the trees to unlock something. Okay, okay. More ways to attack it at. That's great. That is great. Thank you for that. I completely forgot. So we unlocked Spellbook and then wasn't sure what came after it. Oh, I clicked. And it makes noises when I click. Okay, well, the combat tab is, like, fully done, but there might be something secretive on it. So if we go back to this one and just have a look, there's more secret. So we've got to keep unlocking stuff. In which case, what do we got here? I'm going to have to add more objectives to my list now, aren't I? So I guess we'll be spending our XP on this stuff, which will fill up our inventory. So I think next run, we want to look at unlocking some stuff, right? We want to do our nether biomes, but we're also going to focus on XP. I'm going to make some notes quickly. I want to go through this again. I want to go through that again and figure it out. So yeah, our objectives will expand. I'm having such a blast playing this. And Sliced, if you're still there, I do want to say, like, love the April Fool's snapshots every year, and, like, a lot of people say, like, this should be a game mode or something, and then if you do that, of course, you just create so much more work for yourself maintaining that over multiple platforms, yada yada yada. So, like, I think I understand what these are, but it would be really nice to have, like, a follow-up fix snapshot or something, because I found some bugs. Other players have found a few, and, like, some tweaks and changes could really perfect this stuff, because along the way I think we found a couple of things that kind of cheese the game a little bit. Like, there are things that you can get a lot of XP from. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. Like, after people play it, like, a round of feedback and tweaking it would be really, really cool. There's a bug fixing fabric mod. Oh, cool. But yeah, unlikely for us to follow up. Fair enough. Nice to know there's bug fixes on the fabric. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, that's the other option. Just let the community maintain and tweak it, right? Sakura says, Vanilla Plus, meaning a few things that data packs can add. Yeah, data packs can interact with it as well. Goo Milker says, or maybe someone will make a fan patch mod. Yeah, that would be awesome. Not having much playtesting is definitely a weakness. Yep. Yep, you guys work on it on secret, and there's only so much you can learn about it before you put it out there. You was responding to another comment about HC+. Oh, okay, got you. You love my music, says Avery Duck. Oh, really? Thank you. Well, that gives me something to end the stream on. By the way, Minute 25, thank you for 2 months with the Prime. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the channel. I'll be back again tomorrow. That's at least my plan. Absolutely loving this. Probably going to play this again tomorrow, I reckon. I'll end it on this note, though. If you haven't heard my music before, 99% of you watching probably have, but I'll mention it. Soulside Eclipse. You can listen on YouTube, Spotify, Bandcamp, Apple Music. Wherever you go, it's free to listen to. And I hope you enjoy what you find. Let's go look for someone to riggedy raid. Let's see. Oh, Pearl is doing some stuff for Gamers Outreach. I'll send you over to Pearl today, peeps. Hope you enjoy some drawing. Drawing stream, very interesting. Right, I'm getting this one ready to go. You should be able to... Oh, wow. Pearl can draw. This is cool. Oh, is it Jimmy the chicken? I forget. Larry the chicken, I think. That's it. Anyway, right, ready to raid, so I'll send you over there. Thank you for tuning in. See you again tomorrow, peeps. Have a great one. Bye-bye.